Super quick Tuesday update. Look at that. The algae is disappearing, it would seem. So, I think that's going quite well. That vallis is kind of getting to the surface a little bit too. So I think the plants are picking up. Algae's decreased. Fish are very happy. So I think we've got look, a bit of fighting there. So that's, I think, because they are a bit more happy. There's a bit more pairing up activity going on. Now they don't actually do each other any real damage, so I'm not going to panic about that. Although the GH in here has come down, the KH in the water change water is 0, but the coral sand I added is perfectly buffering the water at a pH of about 6.3. I think overnight it goes up to 6.5. During the day it comes down to 6.1. I think that's the right way around. So that one way or the other. Night it goes up because the plants aren't making oxygen, so there's more CO2 in the water. I think it's that way around. So there's a little bit of a bump, but it's only about 0.3 of a pH now, whereas before, over the space of a water change, it was dropping down to 5, which was they weren't bothered, but it can't be good. So that's fixed. The pH is rock solid. It's been that way for about, what was it now? Another that 2 weeks nearly. It's been around 6.3 average. So that's dead good. The plant seems to be growing. The algae is less. The next thing to solve is the sand. The lone corridoras can't keep up with turning the sand over. This was vacuumed Monday, yesterday, and look at the state of it. So that's the next job to fix. I'm going to get him some mates at the weekend. The good thing that the pump that's recirculating the water out is pushing the dirt out. That's why that is so dirty, because there's no dirt over here. Every night that gets pushed out. That's working really well. I just need to remember to hoover it out every day and it'll be fine. So everything is good. So top tip, if you've got a pH problem, your KH isn't high enough and you want to buffer your pH, I didn't shove a lot in, probably about a pint's worth of coral sand, and that has worked a treat. So I'm pretty happy with that. They're looking really good at the moment. Excellent colours, and of course the algae is much reduced on last week, so we're going to keep that up. Really clean water changes twice a week. The nitrates are low, the resin's in, and everything is looking really rather good. So top tip, coral sand if you've got a pH buffering problem. And as far as the algae goes, the nitrates are down, the dirt is being cleaned out, there's a current going through them too. You can see them waggling around. I don't know if that helps. So I may not get some algae eaters, but I do need some more of these guys because they are great at turning that sand over, and I think that will help. So yeah, that's the update. All good. Lemon tetras still act like they want to make babies. I don't even know how you do that or get them to do that, but it might be worth trying. Maybe I'll have to get another fish tank. But there we go. This week's update, very quick. Looking good. Give us a subscribe, a question, any comments. At the moment, I'm going to say this is easy, but I shouldn't have said that because there'll be some kind of a disaster by next week. Oh, and the update on the big blue fish, if he'll turn round, is it's almost gone away. He's not going to turn around though, is he? Take my word for it. It's nearly gone away, completely faded, back to normal. So goodness knows what happened to him. But another bit of good news. So there we go. That'll do for now. Keep it short.